One of Iraq's most controversial political figures is dead. Ahmed Chalabi was instrumental in convincing the United States to invade Iraq in 2003. CCTV's Jim Spellman has more on his life and death.
Hello. Exiled Iraqi leader Ahmed Chalabi was a familiar figure in Washington in the early 2000s as the U.S. went to war in Iraq.
We met with the Secretary of State, Dr. Rice.
He was widely seen as pushing the U.S. towards war while jockeying for a role in his homeland in the post-Saddam Hussein era. Chalabi died Tuesday of heart failure at his home in Baghdad. He was 71.
This man was a veteran. He was an active opposition member who moved to the government and who was very active. Therefore, his death is definitely a loss.
The son of a prominent Shiite family, he fled Iraq in 1958. He was educated in the U.S. and later formed the Iraqi National Congress, a group of exiles who pushed to oust Iraq's president Saddam Hussein. The group received funding from the CIA and other U.S. agencies. He had the ear of the so-called neoconservatives in the administration of U.S. President George W. Bush and pushed for an invasion of Iraq.
There will be no vacuum in Iraq to be filled by anyone. The vacuum will be filled by the Iraqi people.
As the unpopular war dragged on for years, bringing chaos to Iraq, the U.S. distanced itself from Chalabi, and he in turn distanced himself from the U.S.
United States government made the major mistake by trying to justify the removal of Saddam Hussein to make it on the basis of weapons of mass destruction. They had ample reason to go and help us remove Saddam Hussein. We did not call for the invasion.
He survived an assassination attempt in 2008 and held a variety of government jobs in post-Saddam Iraq. He leaves behind a complicated legacy, splitting opinions in his homeland.
He, may God rest his soul in peace, did nothing for the people. He did harm to the people, and he did not do them anything good.
His death is a big loss to the Iraqi people because Ahmed Chalabi has done what he could, and we hope other politicians behave like him and have the same patriotic feelings like him.
There's been little official reaction out of Washington, a town that would likely prefer to forget its association with Ahmed Chalabi. Jim Spellman, CCTV, Washington.